Alright, everybody, welcome back to the SPS Cup Series Season 5. Now race 2 at Chicagoland Speedway, one of the newer tracks on the schedule, I should say. By the way, I apologize for last race. I was saying Season 6, I had an issue where I thought I had seen a Season 5 in my iRacing area thing, whatever, and I had thought that it was Season 6, but it's not, it is Season 5, so I apologize for that. But we are good now. We're at Chicagoland Speedway. Shannon Kane is on pole. Last race, I should say, we saw Jonathan Harrelson win, but the green flag is here at Chicagoland Speedway. By the way, the stewards have decided not to give Diamansu a penalty. They believe she was trying to pull into the pits, misjudged it slightly. As she actually goes to the inside to make it 3 wide. We're really looking forward to seeing how the racing is here, how everyone takes to the track. Here comes Hayden Gibson. Look at him go. Gibson was 2 laps down at the end of last race. He's trying to do it. Trying to make some redemption to that. And make something happen. Here comes Jaden Miner as well. 4 wide into the corner. Wow, look at Stephanie Kovaleski. Kovaleski goes through the middle to the lead. Still 3 wide in the back. Wow, this is some great racing. Hayden Gibson trying to get through. John Trespassis may have had an issue. He is slower in the back there. May have hit the wall or something. Here comes Jaden Miner on Hayden Gibson. Peter Terrio trying to make something happen. Hasn't really shown up this season. I mean, it's early, yes. But last season he wasn't really there either. So a lot of people are kind of wondering where he is. But Stephanie Kovaleski, a big lead over Hayden Gibson. Well, not that big of a lead over Hayden Gibson, but them two have a big lead over everyone else behind them. So like I said, this is one of the newer tracks on the schedule. Hayden Gibson now goes to the inside. So these guys, they haven't raced here before. Oh, wow, way up the racetrack goes Gibson. He has to catch it. Loses a bit of ground, and he's now under attack from Jaden Miner. Great racing going on right now. Miner gets by, now gonna try and get by Kovaleski. We got an onboard here with Jaden Miner. Oh, Hayden Gibson to the inside. Going for the pass. Gibson going for the lead with help from Peter Terrio on the inside there. They seem really fast right now. Hayden Gibson especially. He's got a bunch of speed right now. 3 wide, a bit farther back. Whoa, Peter Terrio chops down Harrelson's nose there. Here comes Bonsu. Last season we saw Gibson could not catch a break, but look at him go. This is a 20-lap race, by the way. And Peter Terrio is up to second. Look at, these guys are going 3 wide everywhere. Ian Takis trying to make up a bit of ground here. He'll drive it into the corner. Oh, slid up a tiny bit, almost hit Shannon Kane. Keeps it off of her, but can't quite make up much ground. He's struggled since the start, not been able to do what he wanted. But here comes Jonathan Harrelson trying to win 2 in a row. He's really fast so far. Here comes Kovaleski back on Terrio, trying to make her move back through the pack here. And now Harrelson trying to chase down Gibson. Will he be able to get there? Harrelson throws it into the corner. Can't quite get to his bumper. Yeah, he's not quite close enough yet. Let's see if he can make it work. He hasn't quite had the speed. I don't think he wanted this race as much as he did last race. And he goes up the track there. Peter Terrio almost came underneath him there, but Jonathan Harrelson caught the car. Now Terrio's under attack from Kovaleski. But Harrelson trying to chase down Gibson. Actually, he lost a bunch of ground there. It's very, very unfortunate. We can see a good shot of the gap right here. With our chopper view, we see Hayden Gibson way up there. Jonathan Harrelson running that bottom. Can't quite make it work. He's hoping he can get there. He is starting to close in a bit, so maybe we'll see something happen. We're halfway through right now. Takis is up to 4th. What has happened to Terrio? Peter Terrio has fallen back a few positions now. He's lost position to Kane, Bonsu, Takis, and Kovaleski. Now here comes Harrelson on Gibson. Seems like once these guys get spread out here, they don't do much battling, so maybe we'll see something happen. Actually, Kovaleski has caught the rear bumper of Harrelson, and now she moves up the racetrack. That will really hurt her speed, but can Harrelson get the spot on Gibson? Gibson has been out front almost all of this race. He's trying to make it work. A bit of a battle going on a bit farther back. Bonsu goes for the pass on Takis, and that opens the door for Kane. Shannon Kane to the inside, and she will also get it. Oh, an issue. Harrelson has slowed way down there. Almost like he got loose or something. We didn't see what happened, but he lost a bunch of ground to Gibson. And Kovaleski almost got by him. So Harrelson's really kind of struggling. He seems like he had speed, but could not quite make it work yet. Hayden Gibson, he needs a good finish. He actually, I don't know the last time he's gotten a win. Maybe season 2? Maybe? I don't think he won in season 3. So, yeah, we saw... Yeah, I don't think he won in season 3. So season 2 may have been last time Gibson got a win. That has been a long time. But it's not over. Harrelson trying to catch. Harrelson's last win was last race. So, yeah, Gibson, remember, he actually holds the record for the most wins in a season. It is 5. In season 1, he won 5 races and lost the championship to Robbie Craig. Unfortunate, but don't rule Gibson out of the championship just because he didn't have a bad season. Just because he had a bad season last season. Because, well, he is fast. He just got unlucky. Like, really unlucky. It seems like every time Harrelson gets even close to Gibson's back bumper, he starts to lose ground. It might be the moves he's trying to make, but he just needs to be a bit more conservative on how he is driving. See, that was a mistake. He dropped a bit low coming out of the corner. It cost him a bunch of time. 4 to go. He's got to really pick up the pace if he wants to really get there and have a chance at this. He is trying everything to get there. Everyone's been kind of spread out since the beginning. And that has... Hayden Gibson kind of just pulled away. He had a great start. He sliced his way up through the field, got to the lead. Now all he's got to do is bring it home for 3 more laps. But Harrelson, not going to give up without a fight. He will go for it. But we don't know if he'll be able to get even close. He's trying, but remember, he's also under attack from Kovaleski. Kovaleski is about the same distance back as he is from Gibson, so if Kovaleski gets to Harrelson, we could see maybe something happening there. 2 laps to go now. Harrelson has closed in on Gibson. Harrelson has had a great season so far. One at Michigan. Could not, but now we're gonna get to see. Even if he doesn't win, a second or a third place would be amazing for him. He has had such a good season. He needs to run good out of this corner, and he does. He might have a shot. It's gonna be 1 lap to go here at Chicagoland Speedway. Into the corner. Oh, he may have run a bit too wide. Oh no, he's up the racetrack. Harrelson up the racetrack. Hayden Gibson has pulled away now. Gibson, his last win, I'm pretty sure, was season 2. Holds the most win records in a season. Holds the most wins in a season. But off the turn 4, Hayden Gibson will win Chicagoland's debut race in season 5, race 2. Great job for Hayden Gibson. He wins. Jonathan Harrelson gets 2nd. Stephanie Kovaleski 3rd. Shannon Kane 4th. Diabansu 5th. Peter Terrio 6th. Ian Takastakis 7th. John Trespass 8th. Robbie Craig 9th. Jaden Miner 10th. A few things to point out there. Jonathan Harrelson gets 2nd after winning last race. That really is going to help his points. And Robbie Craig, last race, literally flipped on the final, coming to the final lap. He did not get the finish he wanted because of that. Now, we don't know if he'll get the finish. Now he didn't have a good finish again, so that might really affect his chances at going 2 in a row for championships. But Hayden Gibson is your winner at Chicagoland Speedway.